President Biden plans to talk about how his administration will tackle the country's gun violence problem. While officials work to come up with solutions, many black people are making their safety their own priority and buying guns. BNC's Derrick Lewis is live in Houston with more. Good afternoon, Derrick.
Good afternoon, Laverne. I talked to this guy named Nick Bezzel. He is the owner of a local gun club here in Texas, and he says more and more black Americans are buying guns for a number of reasons, but mainly to protect themselves.
The last administration, when they came into office, there was a lot of fear there. And then when the pandemic happened, that's when you seen the explosion of black Americans purchasing firearms.
Nick Bezzel is the founder of the Elmer Geronimo Pratt Pistol and Rifle Club and trains people on shooting firearms. He says club membership has grown over the past 2 years.
Yeah, we're doing extremely well right now. We're doing extremely well.
According to the Educational Fund to Stop Gun Violence, guns are used to scare and abuse women, and disproportionately women of color, as well as people in the LGBTQ community and women living with disabilities.
You find a lot of single women in particular, or married women, but a lot of single women, they live by themselves. There are a lot of things going on in this world. And you find them obtaining firearms, obtaining that training to make sure they have a way to defend themselves.
The CDC reports gun violence is the leading cause of death for black males under 55. Bezzel doesn't believe more black people with guns correlates with more gun violence in black communities.
You find that areas where there's less gun control, a lot of times you see less violence. Not saying that there's no violence, because anytime you have a large population of people, there's always going to be crime.
Between 2015 and 2019, cities and urban counties like New Orleans, Philadelphia, and Chicago have a higher firearm homicide rate than the national average, according to the CDC. Bezzel's club also protects demonstrators from police, who he says feel they are superior and can hurt people.
The police are a lot less confrontational, and people are allowed to exercise their First Amendment rights in peace, without having to worry about, are these police officers going to brutalize me? Are they going to attack me?
He doesn't believe guns are going away anytime soon, and now is the time to embrace black gun ownership.
We like the right to be able to defend ourselves just like any other American here in the country. So let's stop believing that blacks with guns are bad. Blacks with guns are looking to defend themselves.
Now, Bezzel says that defense is needed. He says the answer is not to remove all guns, but instead to relax those gun laws. Live in Houston, I'm Derrick Lewis for BNC.